Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We'll get started shortly. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Guys, this is our Q&A class. So Q&A class. All right, I'm going to go through the markets. Hey, Mary. I'm going to go through the classes. I'm going to go through the market. And let me know if you guys have any questions. We'll go through the markets first, and then we'll open it up for questions. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here. So I'm going to share my trading screen. All right. All right. So the big news, and we talked about this yesterday, is the Dow. All right. So the Dow made a big move. This is on the monthly time frame. All right, monthly time frame, and recovered all the losses, right? All the losses from the previous month, last month. The month closed today. So and then we'll have tomorrow we'll start a new month. All right, so nice big candle, right? Again, this is on the monthly time frame. So we've recovered the moving average. So what we would like to see is continued buying coming in the month of November, right? And then hopefully December, we get that Christmas rally and then break resistance. Okay, so good price action. All right, good price action. And again, what we like price to do is hold and move higher. All right. So great news for the equity markets. All right. Great news for the equity markets. All right. Currently on the futures market, the equity markets are up, right? So slightly up in the equity markets, right here, right? So up, and this is current, so it's up, slightly up. All right. The dollar is up. All right. The dollar is up. So we're keeping an eye on the dollar. We did get a sell signal here. It's on the daily time frame. Here was the buy signal. Here was the sell signal. So if we can get past this area here, all right, and we are near there, we could get a buy signal in this area here in the dollar. So, but too early to tell. All right, too early to tell. All right. Let's see here. Nothing here. Nothing here. The dollar itself, the dollar, like I said, it's been down, but we're getting some buying to come in. All right. Let's see here. The US 30 will continue to keep an eye on this system as the Dow moves higher. In the monster US 30. We are watching this area here for a break of resistance. We've had two good buy signals. All right, so we've had two good buy signals on the 60-minute time frame, right here, right here. So we bought here, sold here, and then here was another buy signal. This candle bought here and sold here on the break of support here. So if we can get past, I would say if we can get past this area right here, all right, near-term resistance is right here, right about here. So if we can get past here up into this area here, we can get another buy signal. All right. We do have a buy signal on the daily, this candle right here. Okay. So hopefully we can get another buy signal and move higher on the US 30. All right. We're introducing our new system. The NAS 100 works a lot like the US 30. All right. No trades here, so we're waiting on that. Here's the daily time frame. So we'll wait on the daily time frame to give a buy signal, and then look to take trades on the 60-minute time frame. Nothing there yet. We do have a buy signal on the daily time frame on the Dow. So here's the Dow here. Buy signal on the daily. We do not have a buy signal yet on the S&P. All right. We should get a buy signal on the Russell shortly. All right. Sometime this week if price holds. And then nothing yet. No buy signal yet on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is lagging a bit. All right. The VIX is down. All right. So the VIX is coming down nicely. Hey, Kawisi, welcome. The VIX is coming down nicely. So if you guys look here, all right, it's coming down nicely. It's at 25, right? So we needed to get at least at 20 and below. So 20 is right here at support. So we need that VIX to keep coming down. All right, red candles. It keeps coming down. That's bullish for the market. All right. So it came from a high of 35, 36, all right? And now it's at 25, so good for the markets, right? Low volatility, VIX comes down, low volatility, that's good for the market. So we want that to keep coming down, all right? And I'll open the floor after we go through this. We have several more, if you guys look here, several more sectors moving higher now. All right. So we have a lot more. Things are changing a bit. So we have a lot more sectors, right? All these sectors here, all these US sectors here, right? So all these sectors here are moving higher. So from here all the way up here are all up. Remember, we only had one sector that was up. right? So a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks, a month ago, we only had energy right here. Only energy was up. All the others were red. So now guess what? We have a lot more sectors that are up. So biotech, materials, a lot of the sectors are up. We only have two sectors that are down currently. One's neutral. Home construction is neutral right here. Home builders, that's down right here. And then utilities is down right here. All right. But energy is the big mover right now. All right. And we'll take a look at that. Any questions on this so far? Any questions on this as I go forward? All right. Here are the sectors. All right. So here is energy. All right. Energy was the only sector. The market was down today, but not by a lot, right? Not by a lot. All right. But energy held. So right here, energy sector was up. So it's the only sector that was up for the day. All right, 0.08, 84 points. And so it's holding right here. Here was the buy signal, break of this resistance right here. All right, and now it's moving higher. Okay. All the other sectors are down. All right, so they're down for the day. All right, but energy was up. And you guys look here, right? All the sectors, all these sectors here are up. All right, moving higher. We only have two sectors. I want to go through, see if we had any new sectors giving buy signals today. All right. I think we only have I don't think we have a no buy signal on biotech yet. Materials, none. All right. So we know we have energy here. This is financials. We should get a buy signal soon on financials. Same for industrials. Good price action. Tech is getting close. Consumer staples, good price action on these sectors. That's getting close. Healthcare, we should have a buy signal. We do have a buy signal right here in healthcare. A lot of these sectors are getting close to giving buy signals. Oh, telecom. Look at that. Telecom has a buy signal. All right. That gave a buy signal. Real estate, nothing. Home construction. Gold, silver. So we've got three sectors. So telecom, energy, and healthcare all have buy signals. We've moved Bitcoin to a 240-minute time frame. All right, we're not calling a buy yet on Bitcoin. We still have we do have a buy signal on the 240, but we're watching to see what it does. If it can get around 23, 24, 25, that should show a buy signal on the daily time frame. All right, but nothing yet. All right, still consolidating on the daily, but we'll keep it on the 240. All right, we'll keep it on the 240 here. All right, so we'll keep it on the 240. And hopefully, if we can, on the 240, we might see buying come in if we can get past this resistance right here. All right, this is where it failed before. So this is a critical point on this time frame, right? It was the previous buy signal where it failed, right? There was a previous buy signal right here near resistance where it failed, and then a previous buy signal where it failed. So three buy signals here, here, and here. And now we've got a buy signal here, and here's the price action right here. So 20,000, we've been talking about this 20,000 mark. That's a big, area for Bitcoin. So we'll see if we can break through with a big candle, kind of like this, breakthrough, but then hold, right? We don't want it to come back, right, between this box here, right? So a lot of consolidation in here, all right? If it fails, sellers come in. bring it back to support, which could happen, all right, then this theory will will not work. All right, so hopefully it will break out. It tends to run with the market, the equity market. So if that happens, if the equity markets move, we could see it move higher. And Kawisi, I think that was your call putting it on the 240. So we'll monitor it on the 240. All right, good call on that. We do have a buy signal on it. All right, let's take a look at Stock Boss. And let's see, Stock Boss right here. We've got a lot more stocks in Heat Seeker. All right, so Mary, keep an eye on your Heat Seeker. All right, keep an eye on it. Mary, have you taken any positions yet in Stock Boss?
Yes, I have.
Okay. What symbols are you in?
I've got HLTH,
HLTH. Okay.
PBI,
PBI. Okay.
WTI, WTI,
WTI. Okay.
and ZETA.
ZETA.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take a look at those. All right. We have a lot more stocks, right? A lot more stocks. All right, to trade in Stock Boss, right? So a lot more stocks. All right, a lot of technology stocks, right? A lot of technology stocks are coming up. All right. So let's take a look at, and these were all from Heat Seeker, right? I'm assuming, Mary.
I'm sorry?
These were all stocks. These stocks came from Heat Seeker, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's take a look. Let's see. HLTH. Okay. All right. Okay, good job. All right. And your entry was today or Friday on this one?
I think it was Friday.
Friday. Okay, good job. Good job. All right. Nice markdown phase. So good job here. Nice markdown phase. All right. Nice break of resistance. And this is healthcare. So you're in the right sector. Good job. Good job, Mary. All right. Breaking resistance right here. All right. It's breaking resistance. Perfect buy signal. And it's moving higher. Okay. Again, the market was down a little bit. So, but it still held. Right. And that's good. If the market is down and your stock still holds, that's good. We have a nice little trend line here. Right. Nice little upward trend line. Let's see here. Nice little upward trend line here. All right. So you got higher lows right here. Right. Good support down here at about $3, right? $3 right here. Good support. Right. Right here. So definitely higher lows. So it's moving higher. All right. And now it's breaking out. Buy signal here. Good job. Good job. Just hold on to it. All right. Just hold on to it. Don't do anything, okay, until you get either a red candle or a sell signal. Okay. So just hold on. Hold on to it. Build those good habits, Mary. Okay. Good job. Let's take a look at the others. All right. All right. So PBI. PBI. All right. I used to work for this company years ago, PBI, Pitney Bowes. I worked for them right after college. They did postage meters, milling machines. I remember when I was there, that stock was about $70, and they've bitten that stock up quite a bit. Right now it's at $3. Imagine that's from $70. All right, let's see here. Let's go back on the monthly time frame. Uh, this was years ago. It was at 70. Let me go back. That's why we don't want to stay in these stocks. We want to take our money and get out. So let's go back. Let's go back 60 years here. Yeah, so it was back in 19, yeah, I remember that. Back in 1999, 1999, it was at $70. Look here, $70, and it's now all the way back down to $3, guys. Look at that. So so when was it last at $3? So it was back, the last time it was at, let's see, $3. It's at $3 right here. So the last time it was at $3, all right, was 1983, and then during COVID, it made a low. It made a low all the way down to 161. All right, and here it is now. Um, there's a lot of fundamental. We don't talk about fundamentals, but that business is a dying business. So even with the markets, if you guys notice here, even with the markets that's been rallying, the market's been bullish since about 2012, and this stock has been going down even lower. I would be careful with this one, Mary. You might get a bit of a lift, but it's if you look here, uh, let's see here, trend line. You look here, when these stocks don't move up, when the markets are bullish and moving up, it's scary, because most stocks, right, a high percentage, right, high 80s, 90s% of stocks will move up with the market. So when these stocks are not moving up with the market, um, there is fundamentally something is wrong with the stock fundamentally. All right. The big institutions are not buying, big hedge funds are not buying. Okay. So every time it's, and this on the monthly time frame. Okay. So look here, lower lows, lower highs, I'm sorry, lower highs. Okay. And it's sitting here. You could get a little bounce, but I doubt, all right. I doubt you will get a 20, 30, $40 move in this, right? You might get it back up to $6, right? And that would be good. Um, the highest it got in 2021 was about 20, what's that? About 15, 17, and then it came down quickly, and it hasn't gotten past $6, okay, since then. So yeah, so I wouldn't expect a lot from this stock. Okay, Mary?
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect, they're really, this stock could go to zero. I mean, it's $3 now, right? It could go to zero. And that whole industry is a dying industry. That whole mailing industry, right? People don't send out mail anymore, right? They're not using postage meters and all of that anymore. They're doing stuff, it's all electronic now. So um that's why. WTI, let's move this back to a daily. All right. So on the daily, just trade it, but keep an eye, keep a close eye on it. If it, I would say if it gives you a white candle, get out. I wouldn't wait on a red candle. All right. If it gives you a white candle at any point on the daily time frame, you get a white candle, just get out. All right. So the sellers, the shorts really like this stock. They like to short it. Okay, so here the short failed, right? Went lower. This short here failed. I mean, it test resistance here twice, failed, and then the shorts really came in. All right. So if it gets anywhere near support, you get a white candle, just go ahead, watch it closely, go ahead and get out because it could go lower. I mean, like I said, you could get a decent pop, up to $4, but I doubt you'll get a big move. Let's see here. All right. WTI. WTI. All right. Mary, why did you get this one? I'm curious. Why did you get into this?
I've had this one for over a week, I think.
And you found it on Heatseeker?
Yeah. WTI?
Yeah. Do you know what sector? Do you remember what sector this is in?
No, I don't remember
It
offhand.
looks like it might be transportation. It says offshore. Okay, hold on one second here. WTI, WT.
Independent oil and natural gas.
Okay, so it is oil. Okay. Um, all right. So let's look at this one. All right. Not a bad trade, but if you look here, all right, and your previous trade. So let's take a look at, I want to go back to show you. So HLTH. You see your markdown phase? Hey, Bill, welcome. All right. So really good markdown phase. All right. This is very different from WTI. All right. All right. Not that this is not tradable. Okay. But your better opportunity will be now you can trade it, right? You can trade it, but just know that there's a lot of anytime you guys see the chart where the chart looks like this, that means there's a lot of indecision, right? There's a lot of indecision, right? So here, so look at that. All right. Now we do have some resistance right here. And I'm not saying you can trade it, just be careful, right? The good news is it's part of that energy group, right? So it's just not as clean. All right. So let's do this here.
Okay, the question I have is if I see a number of them with a buy signal, which one do I choose? Do I look at its past trend?
Yeah. So look at So you can trade. We have so many of them. All right. So look at like this one here, like you did, right? That's a really good trade. All right. Even that PBI is a good setup because you're getting it. See, like here, right? You've got it fell from a high, right? So it fell from a high. Let me open up this. All right. So it fell from a high, came all the way down. All right. That's the accumulation phase. Okay. So you remember your four market phases, right? That accumulation phase, we want that to happen at the bottom, left, middle, or right of your chart. All right. So nice support. That's your floor. So that's your protection, Mary. That's your floor. Okay. So it's at the bottom of the chart. You've got good support here at 294. So let's say $3. And now you've got resistance here and it's breaking resistance. That's a very, very profitable trade. Okay. Low risk, high reward trade. Because your downside, your floor right here is $3. That's your support, right? I'm not saying it can't go through that, but that support is really, that looks like pretty good support where they've tested the support, right? They've tested that support right over here, here, and here. Okay. So they've tested that support and it's held. All right. Worst case scenario, worst case scenario, worst case, and you enter it right here on the break of resistance. Worst case scenario, if it fails, guess what? You bought it at three, let's say three, you bought it Friday, let's say you bought it at 380, 390, it's 397 now. Worst case scenario, it hits support, it fails, hits support right here. Okay, down in here. Guess what's gonna kick you out? All right. So here, that's your protection here. But look at your upside, right? It can go to, right, $6, $8, right? Look at your upside. All right. So low risk, and we're looking from the history here, right? So low risk, big reward, right? Even if it goes to $6 or $8, that's pretty good. If we compare that to WTI, look at there. Look at WTI now. Look at where your support is. Your support is all the way down here. If we go by the bottom of the chart, your support is all the way down here at 294, right? 294 down here. And then you're buying it up here at the top of the chart. Okay. So let's say your entry was near the buy signal. You've had it for, you said a week now. So let's say your buy signal is up here. That's 760, 765. Okay. And guess what? You got your support, your big support is down here. Now, your to exit the trade, your support would be here. Okay, your support based on the price action, your support is here. Okay, so not only are we buying now, I'm not saying this is, you could do this because it can certainly go higher, can move higher. All right, it can definitely move higher, especially with the energy sector, right? But even if you got it here, look at that wide range here that we have compared to the previous trade. All right, so here is your buy signal. Here is your support all the way down here. All right, so we'll be willing to have that trade get all the way down here to close. All right, it might close here if it gets past this red, moving moving average right here, but that's still not a very tight, that's not tight control or money management for that trade. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So just keep an eye on it. If you look here and it has big swings, look at these big swings. Hold on. So you'll get to the point where you can just look and see that they're not, it's not the best setup. You want to try to get it's not going to be a perfect setup, but the better setups. This has a lot of swings here, and it doesn't hold the trades nicely. So if you look here, big swing here, swing high, swing low, big swings. Look at that. No trends, right? It's not trending at all, just big swings, right? All right, big swings. There's not, and that's going back a couple of years, and no trends at all. Okay, no trends at all. All right, so hold on to it. The good thing is it's part of the energy sector. Okay, but just for next time. Next time. I would take a picture of, so you know what to look for. I would take a picture. Hey Zaire, welcome. I would take a picture of Mary. I would take a picture of this one so you know, right? And you can get them actually even better than this. All right, but I would take a picture of this. All right, so you know what to look for. And then the last one is ZETA. ZETA. All right. This is a better. I don't know what. Do you know what sector this is in, Mary? Is it energy also? ZETA.
Let me check. I was busy taking a picture of the other one.
Okay, okay. ZET. Let's see here. ZETA. Okay, technology. That's part of technology. Okay. This is better. All right. Markdown phase. We've got accumulation here. It's a high accumulation, but not too high, right? All right. So watch out for what we want is for this to hold. All right. So keep in mind that right here, we've got pretty tight resistance here, right? Sellers are definitely sitting here. The last buy signal here failed, right? Right here at resistance, hit support, give a sell signal to get out. Then it tried again. All right. Failed, hit support. We have to close that. And then now we're back here again, breaking resistance. Now it's holding. All right. Now it's holding. All right. It's gotten all the way up here. All right. So you've got some consolidation in here. So I would say $9. You're at 838. All right. You got in at the buy signal, Mary?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so good job. So you in profit, a little profit. So just hold on to it. Good price action. These candles are moving up nicely. All green candles. Like I said, you're getting past this area here, this resistance, and that's pretty tough resistance right here. All right here. All right, all in here. All right, even in here. Look at that. There's a tough area right there. All right, so you're getting past here. Here, you've got some resistance right here. Okay. All right, here was the previous buy. All right. So I think you look good to get to $9. Good price action. You know, the market is holding. You should blow through $9. All right. And then you might get a bit of consolidation in this area. Okay, so hold on to it. Good job. Good job with this one here. Hopefully you get a move like this. The last time it gave a buy signal on a break of resistance where it really made, did well, it really pushed up. So hopefully you can get a move. That's what I'm thinking here. Okay, so good job. Good job. Good job with that one. Okay. All right. And those were the four, right? Those are the only four you've got?
There is one more.
Okay. All right. What
M
is that symbol?
MG. Let me see.
You said MG?
It's MG. Why can I not find it? Unfortunately, I opened both a cash and a brokerage, so I'm going from one to the other.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. If you find it, just let me know. All right. But good job. Good job. Good job. I think this is your first 3 month, 3 weeks, full month trading, right? Good
What
trades, you know.
I think you've probably touched on what I've been wondering about, because when you get the signal and you look back at the particular trend on that, some of them you look at and you think, okay, it's got a signal, but it doesn't look like the movement is very exciting. So I think you've touched on that, kind of what to look out for, whether or not you should buy it.
With stocks or Forex or all of
No,
it?
with the stocks, Forex is something else.
Yes, yes. Well, yes, the equity markets will move a bit slow, okay, slower. But yeah, just the goal is to just find the ones that is not as choppy, doesn't have a lot. If you notice here, because no one knows, right? No one knows. We just have to be in position, right? Normally, what will happen if they have a smooth markdown phase, this is what we've seen. If they have a smooth markdown phase without a lot of consolidation, so look to your left of your chart. If it has a smooth markdown phase without a lot of consolidation, you'll get a smooth markup phase. All right. Just think of these consolidations here as like a roadblock, right? So all of this consolidation in here, that's indecision, right? So traders are having a very difficult time, even in here. In here, it was smooth sailing. Okay. Even in here, they had a difficult time. Okay. So once you get past this area here, you should be fine until you get to this area here. Okay, once you get to this, once the price gets in between this area here, anticipate some consolidation. Okay, because traders remember what happened here at the price. So this price here, right, between $8 and $10 is where you had all this consolidation. And then especially up here, $14, and let's say, $9.50, $10, that's a lot of consolidation. Okay. So when we look to get in, especially with stocks, right? And Forex too, but always look to your left, to see the consolidation. What's to your left? Just think of this as traffic, right? This is a highway, right? And you've got a traffic jam ahead. All right. So here this is where you are right now. And here's an accident that happened, several miles out, right? And right now it's fine, but guess what? You're gonna come up against that traffic. So what you want is a highway, right? Or a road without a lot of traffic jams. All right. All right. So that's the way you want to look at it. And I'll see if we can go through a few examples to find.
Okay, there's one more, MGNX.
MG. All right. MGNX.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if you nail this one. Oh, you nailed this one. Look at you. Good job. You nailed this. Absolutely perfect, Mary. So you definitely want to take a picture of this and put this on your wall and frame it up. Frame it. You guys see that? Really nice. Good job. Good job. All right. So if you look here, right, you don't have any traffic. Right? You have no traffic at all. You got a little bit here, right in here. That's consolidation, accumulation, and you've gotten past there. Right? You've gotten past. Here's your buy signal, moving up nicely. You got good support. Good job. I'm going to give you an A+ on that one. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good support. All right. So that's your floor. That's your floor right down here. All right. You just nailed this one. Buy signal right here. All right. You don't have any traffic. A little bit of light traffic here. Nothing to worry about. You got a little bit in here. Nothing to worry about. A little bit in here. Nothing to worry about. Up in here. Up in here. Right? But guess what? That's all the way up here, 20, between 20 and 22. So if we're right here, look at that. No guarantee, but boy, this looks so much better. Right? So much better than the other one. All right. And if you look here, if we carry this over, just think, right? Take that consolidation in here and then just carry it over right here. But look at how much room you've got. All right. You have no sellers, no indecision to block you. All right. All right. So that's, yeah, definitely take a picture of this one. And that's, so when you go through your heat seeker, all right, if it doesn't look like this, all right, don't get in. All right. If it doesn't look, no, it might not look exactly like this. But if it doesn't, if it doesn't look very similar, okay. All right, so nice markdown phase, nice smooth, very smooth markdown phase, good selling, right? And you get a cheaper price. We're not buying it at 26. You got in here. What price did you get in at, Mary?
Let me see. Let's see. I got it at what, 4.4?
Okay, so $4.04. Look at that. You're over a point already. It's at five, it closed at $5.12. All right. So you're up $1 already. Think about that, right? With a lot, and you're breaking resistance right here, right? With a lot of potential. But this here, that's what's important here. Right? Nice markdown phase. Right? Nice channel. Right? Good solid selling. Right? Markdown phase, accumulation, and now we get into the markup phase. Let us know how you do on this. This is will be your whether it turns out to be a great trade or not, this is your best trade. This is absolutely your best trade. All right? Absolutely your best trade by the way it's set up. All right? So, and especially when you're learning, right? Don't focus on your P&L. Focus on how you executing the trades. Okay. You have very tight support, very tight resistance. If it fails, guess what? It's going to get you out here on a break of support. Small loss, but guess what? Your potential. Look at your potential here. All right. And again, you have not a lot of, right, consolidation, right, indecision to stop you. Okay. Until you get up in this area in here. Good job. Good job. Good job. So we'll end with this. Okay. Good job. Good job. So when you go through your heat seeker, right? And even with when you trade Forex, try to look for setups like this. It's not always like this in Forex, but you can still find them. Okay, so this is your best trade so far. This is your best trade so far. All right. Make sense?
Yes, it does. What is missing is the agony between all those choices.
What's that?
What is missing is the agony, the details of the agony I've been through.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's work, right? But look where you've come in 1 month, right? In 1 month, right? Imagine where you'll be in a year, 6 months. All right. And you're trading the way you're trading here is you're trading like a professional trader. All right. So after 1 month, right? After 1 month, you setting up really good trades. All right. And the goal here is to minimize your risk. The reason why you want to get this set up like this, you want all of that selling to be done. All that selling to be almost done. Good support, right? Accumulation, right? We want to wait, let the price go through that markdown phase. And yeah, good job. Good job. This is your best trade. Yeah, this is your best trade. You don't know it yet. You don't know it yet, but this is this setup here. And after going through all the other setups where it was hit and miss, you nailed it here. You nailed it here. All right. So your goal is to keep finding trades like this. All right. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, we're going to end here. All right. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our beginners class. Okay. Good job, Mary. Good job. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye.